This video is brought to you by 3, bringing you 4G at no extra cost.
Hey guys, welcome to B-Tech. It's Basil here with the Huawei Ascend Mate 7. This was announced today and we've already managed to get it in for an unboxing video. The Ascend Mate 7 ships with Cat 4 LTE as well as Cat 6 LTE, enabling download speeds of up to 600 megabytes per second. That's incredibly fast. It's got an octa-core processor as well, made by Huawei, so it should also be fast on the processor front. But before we can see what's inside the phone, we have to see what's inside the box, and this is an unboxing video, so we can go ahead and open it up like so. You can see the box is divided into two components: center stage showcase pieces, obviously the phone itself, and we can peel off the plastic on the back, and there doesn't appear to be plastic on the front. Oh yeah, there is. So we can get our fingernail under that and peel that off. Power the device on. There you go. You can see on the right hand side, we've got an element you can remove underneath which sits a charger, headphones and a power connector. Pulling that out, we can open it up, and indeed, piece of paper, European charger, headphones, sorry, micro USB connector, even full size USB connector, and there we have our headphones. Now these aren't earbud headphones, but we're going to come on something else which is going to compensate for that. On the left hand side you can see what appears to be a set of instructions and a nano or micro SIM eject tool depending on which you are using. So we'll pull out that tool, we can take a look inside, and because this isn't the final retail box, we don't actually have any instructions to flick through. But we're sure you will forgive us for not having instructions when we have the actual device itself. But before we talk about the device, this thing actually supports noise cancelling headphones, and Huawei has very generously sent a load of these across too with it. And these noise cancelling headphones, they are the Ultimo Power ANC earphones. We can prise the box open to reveal these, which should be available alongside the Ascend 7. These look pretty cool. You can see you've got the actual element that sticks in the ear, the wire around, and it looks really cool. We're going to have to test them out obviously before we can actually feedback as to how good they are. You've got a few accessories in the box. You've got a charging connector. The headphones actually can charge, being noise cancelling, they consume power. You've also got earbuds, range of sizes to fit every ear. But again, that's probably something you're interested in, but less interested in than the actual device itself. And we can see on the right hand side is a power button, so we can press that and the full HD 6-inch display has just lit up. You can see the display there, front facing camera, front facing sensors, nothing below the display, incredibly slim bezels right there. On the right hand side, you can see a volume rocker, a power button as well, and no camera button down at the base. Micro USB connector, left hand side, no buttons, but you do have a SIM slot and an SD card slot, or indeed a dual 4G SIM slot if so you choose. Up at the top, 3.5mm headphone jack, and on the flip side you have that camera, 13 megapixels we believe. You've also got a flash and a fingerprint scanner. Now the fingerprint scanner is an interesting one because unlike HTC's and Samsung's, you don't need to swipe, you just need to tap. Unlike Apple's, you don't even need to tap and hold, you need to just tap it once, and it's apparently, according to Huawei, better than the competition. Again, a claim we'll have to put through its paces before we give that any validity. What you can also expect is a metal chassis. This thing feels very dense. We assume the back cover doesn't come off. It's not quite unibody, but it feels like it's put together and it's meant to stay together. On top of that, you have Huawei's new Emotion UX on there, so Emotion UI, which is user interface, and you've also got a whole bunch of features such as dual microphone, noise reduction, and a 5-megapixel front-facing camera as per the Huawei Ascend P7. 16 gig onboard memory, 2 gig RAM, and like we said, that octa-core processor. It's a Kirin 925 CPU. The Huawei Ascend Mate 7's release hasn't been confirmed just yet, but it will launch at 499 or 599 euros, depending on the version you get. You can get it with 3 GB of RAM, or you can get it with 2 GB of RAM. You can get it with 16 GB of onboard memory, or you can get it with 32 GB of onboard memory, and indeed you can expand both versions. Hopefully you've enjoyed our quick unboxing and talk around the Huawei Ascend Mate 7. If you've got any questions about it, make sure you fire them in the comments section below. If you like the video, click like. If you like BTech in general, click subscribe. Thanks for watching.